magic of trains is timeless, and Christmas is a time to pass on that magic. But there's much more to a train set than there used to be. Today's Hornby train sets are a model railway in a box. Well, almost. The detail and accuracy is beyond anything dreamed of in the past. The Hornby track maps that are supplied with every train set provide a running base that encourages a developing interest in scenic construction. Getting the best out of a train set means getting it off the floor. The track mat is easily attached to a Sundaler board surface using PVA wood glue. The board can then, in turn, be mounted on a frame of 50 by 25mm softwood timber. Simple butt joints are all that's needed, although it's a good idea to cut holes in the battens to allow for wiring. With the baseboard in place, sectional track is easily assembled. Don't waggle the track in the air. By holding it so that your wrists are rested on the board, you'll work faster and avoid damaging the joiners. The track can then be gently tapped down, but take your time. Over-enthusiastic use of the hammer will cost you time and money if you miss the pin and damage the track itself. Now you plug in the power clip, having already drilled a couple of holes next to where it will go. Wires from the controller can now be run down through the holes previously drilled in the baseboard. They are all threaded through the notches already cut in the framework and secured to the underside of the board before being connected to the power clips. With the controller connected to the track, we must next supply it with 12 volts DC. So we connect it to the transformer. The transformer is then plugged into the mains, and there you have the makings of a model railway. As time goes by, buildings and scenery can be added. You might even feel tempted to make them yourself, perhaps even going on to build the kind of layout that appears in Railway Modeller. But meanwhile, you're already on your way, and there's plenty of fun to be had operating and adding to your collection of locos and rolling stock. It starts with a bit of Christmas magic, but who knows where it might end.